Hey everybody, Manannan here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Conclave. I am playing as the recently inaugurated Sultan Al-Arslan of the Ottoman Sultanate. My heir is my brother, who is really not a huge fan of me, considering he's only 2. My half-brother is actually minus 40. I'd have thought that'd be a positive thing, but apparently I'm a terrible brother. Anyway, we are going to continue with this early reign. I don't really have much in the way of a faction to worry about, even though they are apparently plotting against me. They just want more factional council authority, but they don't really have many people to go with because these two on Cyprus are my only 2 vassals. No one else is a vassal apart from barons, of course. So I'm not too fussed what they think because I control all this land. It's a little bit greedy, but it is working out for me. Hello, and there we have it. So he's a bit pissed off because I took his land. So now he's declared a holy war. It's a holy war. Cretan holy war for Cyprus. Fair enough. The troublemakers are gonna all of a sudden come back on side, are they? They'll be like, oh no, it's fine. You can be as tyrannical as you want. Just please protect our land. And I will look down at them and whisper, yes, because I want to keep hold of this land. And I'm gonna hope that oh my good god, yeah, this guy got a claim, so I've got to defend versus many things. This has gone very tits up, very quickly. Yes, Samosan Holy War. So we got 2 Holy Wars here. Can people not help on both? That'd be ideal. Oh, he's made my steward join his faction. Fair enough. Where are they going? Are they going straight to? They are 13,000 guys. Okay, I might need to use some of this lovely money I've got. So we got 7,000 guys here. That's a lot of guys. You are running out of money very quick. So you will need to disband them, won't you? Won't you? Tell me you want to disband them. I'm gonna have to hire my own, to be fair. We're gonna go with none of those random Mongol bands. We don't really want the Gilman, because they are a fortune. But they would win me the war, to be honest. In fact, yeah, we're going to hire the Gilman. And there are so many of them, they actually start dying in my capital. I really need to have more food, to be honest. That is 20,000 people, to be fair. But we're going to head to Antalya. What we're going to do is focus on the samosans first. Mainly because they sound like a takeaway dish. And then we're going to ship the Gilman on a fleet, take them to Crete, and do something else that rhymes with eat. And have a great time, basically. So when will these 2 armies meet? 31st and 24th. Is there a river crossing between either of these places? Ephesus and Laodicea? No, there is not, so it doesn't really matter. We're going to get them and crush them, and I'll send the Gilman to go and rush down their territory, which will be worthwhile. You can head straight to his capital, because it'll count more for war score. And once he's there, I'll start rushing it down, because it's mercs and I don't really care, and they're going to cost me money anyway. So, oh my god, they cost a fortune very fast. Where's it all going? Where's all this money costing me? Because I'm sure they don't cost that much. Maybe they do. Mercenaries, that's a fortune! Right, we're going to have to borrow from Jewish merchants. Oh, the Bektashi order doesn't actually have the money I need to borrow. So we're going to rush this down. We're going to use these guys as a meat shield just to sort of clog up the walls. Lovely stuff. We're only 83% war score. Send this fleet. I made a decent amount of money from pushing that down. Yes, you form an alliance. Who are you? Oh, him. Yes, fine. Now, if you would come and help me, that would be ideal. I don't have enough ships. So we're going to split this army in half. And one will go on the ship. And drop off there. Hopefully not immediately being set on by the others. They aren't, because it's apparently not close. It's too close a thing. Oh, that army's going to go and fight them now. The Bektashi order. Oh, they're already involved. That's good. And then they can now go up to Samos. We're going to have completely overwhelming numbers as best as we can, unless they start revolting. Where are the Bektashis? Why can they not make a bit more money? We're actually losing money. We're going to embark, cross over onto here. We should, unless they leave mid-battle, which will not be ideal, we should be able to defeat these guys in one battle, and that should be enough to, if they move, as long as they don't leave middle of the battle. Right. Win. Lovely stuff. We're now going to disband them before they go against me. And, because that's the last thing I want is a invasion from them. Oh, the Samosans can pay me money. Lovely stuff. Thank you very much. And the entire army of the Doge has lost, has been destroyed. So we're going to set my army straight to their capital. Head to the Cyclades. Great board game, by the way, if you haven't played it. We're going to go straight off the boats, straight into battle. Because they've left. They've run away. They're going to go and try and siege it down. Again, they don't actually have the troop numbers to do it. We're going to rush that down because it's just a city. And we'll make a little bit of money from that. Oh, lack of funds. So apparently I did go into negative figures then at some point. In Gava. Where's Gava? It's probably one of these many places I actually hold. Gava. I can just look to see the statuses. There they are. And it's actually a county place. I didn't realise that. This is fine. So we're going to... Oh, there's the alliance I have. The guy down here, who has no ships that can get across here, cannot assist me in this naval war. So yeah, at least he's trying. It's the thought that counts, really, doesn't it? So we've won the war. Enforce demands. Give me lots of money. Thank you very much. Send these guys on the ships. Drop them off in friendly territory. Disband them. Lovely stuff. So I spent a lot of money there, but I made it all back and got a decent amount of piety and prestige for that. That was pretty worthwhile. Now we're going to upgrade keeps, I think. My child of focus for my half-sister. She can become dutiful, I think. And I am... No, I've still got a good few years. My spy master is now back to being my regent, which is a bit annoying. Does he at least like me? He does like me quite a bit, so he's probably not going to try and kill me. Which is, you know, ideal, I find. 6,000 odd troops. Yeah, my troop numbers are... there's a lot to be desired there. They've actually joined a defensive pact against the Sultanate. Makes sense. Oh my Christ! Who did they just fight? Did they just what have they done? Let's have a look at the any truces they've got. Truce with Georgia. That's what they did. Holy War for Abkhazia. Oh yeah, they took that. I'm sure there's other land here that was not previously. It's this guy. He's or like this guy who's taken on a lot of land. So I'm going to need to take on the Sultanate at some point, aren't I? But for now, I'm more interested in taking on the Rum. Even though they're currently winning their war against Georgia. They will destroy Georgia. Georgia will be gone. I can call conquests and de jure claims. I don't really want to do any of that. But I suppose I could take Konya and make... Because then I control the full duchy of Anatolia. Or Cilicia. I don't know. I'm not actually sure. Could do that and then hope I get claim on Chosianan. Or Chosianan. Or however you pronounce it. And to win that war anyway, I'd need to... actually... Can I form any alliances with these guys? No. No, they're not. Oh, it's me anyway. Yeah, I've only got one. So, he doesn't have any alliances. He's got 8,000 troops versus my 6, just under 7,000. But his army is over there. And it will be half raised because he's already at war. So, if I... Why don't I have the Horse Lords? The Disco Horse Lords on. I don't remember setting that on. But I've got a decent amount of money. Does he have money? He has some money. Yeah, I'm gonna declare a de jure claim on Elbistan. Unless there's any benefit I get from this. I lose piety, and because my new... Pretty much, I've got a de jure claim. It's a free version of that. So we're going to declare that. Can we get some sort of alliance with the Kandars? Not that they're particularly relevant anymore, but they've been useful in the past. And I'd quite like to be able to seize their kingdom from them at some point. You know, as a sign of respect. So we're going to head straight for the war target. And we've managed to get a non-aggression pact there. And you are going to become... I need someone who's going to become content, ideally. They're going to go humility. Should hopefully lead to some content traits. And then I might be able to press his claim on Rum. But then I put my brother on a rival throne. And he'll then have the troops to take my land. So I might then have to kill him. But at least, if I pressed his claim, I'd then be able to inherit it. Which is something. I'm going to disband them because they're not really relevant. Just got to keep an eye out on this. They want to win their war before they come down here, really. That's what they... Oh, they have won their war. Oh, okay. Kartli has been lost to someone under the Ilkhanate. So we're going to sit here. Is this mountains? It is mountains. Where are they currently? They are in Karin, which is there. So if I stick my spy master there, they've got 4,000 troops. That is not enough to contest me, and I don't think the AI will actually disband their troops to raise them up again. Which they're not going to. They're going to go and start trying to occupy my capital, aren't they? They're welcome to try. That's fine. Especially because my ally's on the way. There he is. Wandering across the no, he's gone the wrong way. That's the wrong way, mate. Definitely the wrong way. But either way, they can't contest me with their current numbers. Praise the greatest, because someone's converted, which is great. I'm going to try and make him disappear. And there's no trace of it coming back to me. Good stuff. So this guy's going to try and occupy my capital. He probably will, to be honest. But I'll have the war target, so I'll have taken war score. So then I can sort of try and outmaneuver him. And has he kept that land? He has, which makes a lot of sense. Yeah, so he's currently on less troops than I am. So what I could do... Because most of them don't seem to be in my capital. So what I can do is occupy this land, get ticking war score, and then move back into my lands, disband my troops, raise them up again, and go and fight them at my capital. I think that's my strategy. Overall war strategy. I lost my steward. That's annoying. We need a new steward. They're all terrible. I'm going to see if I can get some nobles. Invite noble. It costs me a fortune. We'll get 5 of them. I think is a decent chance. Anyone of any... You're ugly, but you are good at your job, so, you know. Look, you probably should have left it for a little bit, just so he could get the ambition to become steward. Because then he'd gain 1 stewardship, which would be ideal. In fact, I could fire him and do that same thing. But I don't know if there's some sort of cooldown on it to stop people doing exactly that. What is it? You're trying to revolt against the Boweries, and you're probably going to have a bit of difficulty there. Good luck, but I don't think you're going to win. But yeah, so we're going to seize this bit of land from the Rum, and then pretty much just sort of wait until we can get a strong claim on one of these things. He's a really good diplomat, I have to say. And that's the de jure capital. It is existent, isn't it? It is. So I can take this, get the claim, hold on to it. I saw... but I know he's elsewhere at the time. No, I must speak up for him. Let's find out if I have the authority as the Sultan. But let's see. Where nothing seemed to happen. I spoke up for him and nothing happened. That's disappointing. Maybe something else will happen in a few seconds. Oh, so my allies finally turned up. He realised he was going the wrong way and was just like, actually, we're in the middle of the desert. We're heading south. We need to be heading north. Help our brothers in arms. Who's only 7. He needs some guidance and soldiers with swords. Lots of swords. Ah, my really good Chancellor's dead. And I've inherited a title from him, I think. Did I? No, he did. We just look the same. We're twins, essentially. You're terrible, but you will do. Actually, no, you won't do. Not at all. Anyone else got better? You are amazing. You're just terrible at Chancellor. I must have a better Chancellor on that. Well, whatever. This is fine, I suppose. You can start improving relations with the Byzantines, because there's no point trying to fabricate a claim for a single county when I've got single county conquest. There's no point. So it'll just cost me money, whereas conquest costs me piety. I get piety much easier, and I don't use piety for as much, so I'm going to definitely pass on that trade-off. Get a couple of better commanders, just generally. There we go, so the best that I can get. We will fully occupy these two. There's just a mosque and a city left. And once we've got them, I will have ticking war score and be able to go and... They're taking attrition. That's lovely. They're taking so much attrition. They must have been... Yep. Oh no, that was here. Was it here? Yeah, no. They took attrition and bandits. Which is great news. And they're taking so much. Mountains, mild winter base, and consumption. There's consumption going on in out there, so that's interesting. It will probably pass to where I am at the moment. Assemble the mob. Damn. I was hoping he'd pay me. But either way, oh my Christ! Wow, our numbers just dropped. What the... That's not right. No, it's not right. So they're going to leave now, which is fine. They can start occupying other stuff, or just sort of sit there out of the way. That's all fine. Not going to hold it against them when we just lost, like... It looked like we lost, like, 5,000 guys. Oh, they'll come back. That's fine. So we're on 21% war score. I, however, will have the war target. I will go and wipe out their army and sort of laugh my way to victory. The Ilkhanate is still expanding. Who now? Mongol Holy War for Dagestan versus... Oh, the Golden Horde. The Mongols are killing each other. It's just unfortunate it's the one that's bordering me that's winning. And blobbing everywhere. But their time will come. I'll take them down. As a rival empire. Don't know how, but... subjugation! Once I'm Caliph, I'll be able to take them down, I think. Now, how many troops do I have? It's not really worth disbanding everyone. They've got a river crossing between there and Kesir, so we're going to go through Aksaray and fight them in the mountains. They have... I have significantly more troops than them. Are they against other people? Defending... Oh, another holy war for Armenia Khan. Interesting. If I get them weak enough, they might then lose that war, and I'll be able to then swoop in and go, hello, I'm going to seize this, and gain a little bit of land, which will be worthwhile. But have they got allies? No, they haven't. So where are they going? The Kachigun. Where are you? You are defending a... What the hell? They're defending that. So why is there an army over there? Where is it going? It's just going on a one-way trip to Attritionsville. Increased council power? Are you kidding? I literally just defended your lands. You're not getting a better say in how the country's run. I'm afraid that's just not on the table. So we have control of the war target. We've got a ticking war score. And we're just going to unsiege my capital, really. I will sort it out for her. I became conscientious. Are they going to be able to siege that down? Probably. No, they can. So what we'll do is we will rush this, because there's attrition taking effect. I don't want that. And we're going to go fight them. That's what we're going to do. But that will be next episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you've watched this far, it's probably decent, so give it a like. And I will see you next time.